Alright, how's it going? This is Jacob, KnightRiderShop.com. I haven't been on YouTube making videos for about, I don't know, a little over a month. And the reason for that is I just bought a new place over here in Jacksonville, Illinois. And the house was really needing a lot of repair. So, I'm in the garage right now, but here's the house. And when I moved in, there was no water. All the water pipes were frozen over and bursted, so it's taken me a couple weeks just to work on the piping. Then the water heater, it had a tankless water heater in the basement, and that thing was leaking, so I had to get that. I had to get a new one for the house for that one and install it myself. And then I had to learn how to do piping, copper piping, so now I know how to do solder piping. I didn't know how to do it before, but I took a few videos of some of the repairs I did to get the water working again. Now I got one bathroom working out of three. The other two bathrooms were leaking in the shower, and the other one was just really stinky. So I just gutted the bathrooms. I'll have to retile them and redo them later, probably next summer. But yeah, here's the garage. I don't know if you guys remember, I made a video where there was a little rock climbing wall here. Well, what I did was I took out, I'm not going to use it, so I took it off. And the reason I took it off is because it was blocking this whole section here from here over. And it just opens it up, makes it a lot bigger. And you can see it took me several days to get this cleaned up. I had to vacuum it out, get all my stuff situated. Now I have all my fiberglass tools and everything I use for fiberglassing all set up. Still a little bit more to do. Got my plug over there for my season 2, was that season 1 plug. Another little bumper up there. And actually it's a really good shop. I got a lot of space. I'll show you right here. I got this little section where I can put my molds when I'm not using them. A couple 2 TV dashes are in here. My pods. Little headliner right there. I actually made one. I got one in stock, so if anyone ever buys one of those, I'll have it ready to ship out. Yeah, all my upper consoles are there. So it's a good little spot for storage, which I like. And yeah, I got a whole roll of fiberglass here. I got 10 gallons of resin, fiberglass resin, and I got, I think, 5 gallons of gel coat. Maybe there's about 5 gallons in there left. So I got plenty of stuff to make parts. I just didn't have this organized enough to do my work in here yet. And now I got it where I can pretty much start fiberglassing again. I think I owe 3 rear bumpers to customers. Sorry, I apologize. Again, I moved and it's just been hectic. I've been working on this house and fixing up stuff left and right. Yeah, but now I think I'm at the point where I'm going to start getting back to work. And yeah, I have the rear bumper here. I'm going to make 3 of those because I owe 3 of those to customers. And yeah, that's it. I think that's all I owe is 3 bumpers on that. I really tried to get them done before I moved, but it was too much of a time crunch and I couldn't do it. But again, I'm all set up, ready to go now. A few other little things I got to put away right here, but other than that, I'm good. I got all this storage up here. It's perfect for putting my old molds or molds I don't use anymore, or storage. So that's cool. This thing didn't have any screens, so I went and made some screens for it the other day, so I can open up the windows because it gets hot in here. And they did a really good job insulating this garage. I mean, it's got OSB walls, and underneath that OSB, it's all insulated. The attic is insulated throughout the whole attic, and then they put insulation on top, as you can see, that those boards of insulation as well. And it's got a heater for in the winter, propane or a gas heater. So yeah, good place to work. I got my really big fan here, and I got my compressor hooked up. I actually had to run a 220 volt outlet here because it didn't have, or 240 volt outlet because it didn't have one. So I had to run my I used 10 gauge wire, I think 3-strand, 10 by 2, and it had a ground. And I ran it all the way over here. Had to go behind I had to take some of the OSB off to get to the the panel, and then I ran it up in there. Okay, and then it's actually a 40 amp fuse on it, so it should be good enough. I could actually run a lot bigger compressor than this 60 gallon. I might get an 80 gallon later or something with more power, because this is only it's only 3.7 horsepower, which is kind of it's okay for what I do, but it'd be nice to have a real big one. But yeah, I had to sell my storage units that I had in the old home, the 14-foot long storage units I had just bought. I ended up selling for like $900 before I moved, because I didn't have enough room in the storage truck to bring them, so I had to sell them. Gonna miss those things. They were really nice, kept me all organized. But at least I have this. They had this already built, this little bench to work on, and shelves up there. Got a little shelving there, and all that storage up there. So I'm blessed, guys. I'm really happy about this storage that it has, and this garage, and everything that it's got. You know, I got storage here, storage up there. You know, I could put stuff in the attic if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm really blessed to have this setup, guys. And I look forward to getting back to work and making parts for anyone that needs parts. You know. So this is Jacob, KnightRiderShop. That's a little bit of what I've been dealing with, guys. This house that I'm living in, hasn't been lived in 2 to 3 years. So yeah, they didn't winterize the pipes correctly, so we had no water. Didn't have a toilet for the first week, so yeah, that was fun. So finally I got one of the bathrooms working, got all the water, got hot water now, and I didn't really want to work with not having you know, warm water to bathe in afterwards. So yeah, I'm getting there. This house needs paint and stuff, and maybe a new roof here and there. Like the front porch needs a new roof. The garage, it's getting bad. The roof up here is pretty old, so a lot of work to do, guys. But yeah, there's my kit car. I managed to bring him over, and yeah, it's dirty. He hasn't been washed since I lived at the old home. You can really see how dirty it is. But yeah, I'll be washing this car soon, because I got a car show to take. My first car show, I'm going to be taking it to I think on the 15th or 16th over here in Jacksonville. So I got to get that all, at least the paint job, looking decent. But that's it for this video, guys. Yeah, stay tuned for more parts being made. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update of what I'm going through in Jacksonville, Illinois, because I just moved here, guys. Alright, take care.